Let's see the method to solve coding and decoding questions. Okay, this topic is very important in terms of all competitive exams, and 90% of students find this a difficult topic. But according to me, this is the simplest topic of all, because this, if you know the method, then you can 101% you can solve the all the questions of decoding and decoding. This is very scoring topic too. If I say that is IBPS or on all bank exams. Okay, this is very scoring topics. So if you, I'm giving you the method, which is really a very easy method, I should say. Okay, now let's see the method how you have to solve the coding and decoding questions. And further videos also I will be using this same method only. Okay. First step. First of all, just serialize all the sentences given in your question. Okay, for example, in the questions, the sentences given like this: that simple game, no rules, written as like in with this code, and this line is written is that this code. For example, these are all the sentences given in your question. Okay, then you have to serialize it. Serialize it means you have to give it number. Okay, suppose just give this sentence as number 1, give this sentence as number 2, then this is number 3, then number 4. Okay, give all the sentences its number. Okay, then second step, you have to make possible all possible combinations of sentences given. Okay, so for these sentences which I have taken as an example, the all possible combinations are what? 1 2, 1 3, 1 4, 2 3, 2 4, 3 4. Okay, why we are making these combinations? We are making these combinations so that we can get the common between the sentences. Common between the sentences. For example, if I am saying that take the combination 1 and 2, so you have to take the common between these two sentences, these sentences as well as the code. Okay, this we will call as direct codes. Okay, first we will get the direct codes. Okay, I have given this as a term as direct codes. Okay, so directly we will get codes by using the all possible combination. Don't miss any combination. Okay, so simple way is do like this: 1 2, 1 3, 1 4, 2 3, 2 4, and 3 4. This is the simplest way and you will not miss any combination. Okay, then you have to find the common between the sentences to find the direct codes. Once you have got the direct codes, move to the step 3. Step 3 is that now after getting the direct codes, you have to analyze each sentence. You have to analyze each sentence. Okay, one by one you have to analyze each sentence using the direct codes. Okay, for example, in this step 2 you have got code for code game, no, and rules, right? Then in this step 3 you will get the code for simple by analyzing this sentence using the direct code. Okay, if you are not getting what I am telling you, don't worry about it. Okay, just right now see all these steps, and when I switch to the questions in the further videos, you will get what steps, whatever I am telling you, you will just get it more clear. Okay, right now just see all these steps. So first step is serialize sentence. Second is to get all the possible combination and common between the sentence to get the direct codes. Third is to analyze each sentence using the direct codes, and then you have to find the indirect codes. I have made this term as indirect codes. Okay, for example, in the second step, if you get code for game, no, and rules, then in third step you will automatically get the code for simple, and we will call it as indirect codes. After completing step 3, you get all your codes you can actually get from the question. Okay, then you have to start solving the questions given in the below that particular question. Okay, and you have to use all the codes you have found. But remember, you have to remember few steps while solving the question. First is that always just remember that sequence of the code and the words जो sentence में sequence and codes given है, that may not be same. For example, this simple game, no rules, ro sa b ka, that doesn't mean simple is ro, game is sa, no is b, rules ka. No, that doesn't mean that. Ro can be rules also, ro can be no also. Simple way to explain it like this: I am going. Okay, no, simple is, my name is, for example, I am saying my name is Kanika. Okay, हिंदी में आप क्या कहोगे, मेरा नाम कनिका है, ठीक है। अब है के लिए इंग्लिश में तो कोई मैं बोला ही नहीं, आई एम कनिका, है के लिए कोई भी लेटर वर्ड है ही नहीं आपके इंग्लिश सेंटेंस व्हाट आई एम सेइंग आई एम कनिका में, राइट। दैट मीन्स any sequence can be there for the code and any sequence can be there for the sentence, okay. This simple that doesn't mean that this is row. Similarly, no doesn't mean that it is ka, okay. No can be b also, no can be t also, no can be za also, okay. So just remember that sequence of code and word sentence may not be same. Then whenever you get the code, always mark it square, okay. Whenever when you are using the step 2 and step 3, you get your code direct and indirect both, just mark it in square so that you can uniquely identify it while solving the questions, okay. And one thing you have to remember that whatever steps you are following, please analyze it twice. I am saying it again, please analyze it twice, because if you miss any code, you may not be able to solve your problem, okay. So go slowly, just go slowly initially. If you go slowly initially and analyze each step very keenly, then you can solve all the problems related to that question in a very fast way, okay. So please analyze each step twice so that you don't miss any kind of